Yo, how we doing? Of course, I'm just I'm on my Instagram as I'm posting this, so yeah. There we go. All right, just posting my story. Yeah. Okay. Let us go to the stream. Hello, lovely people. Lovely people. See, testing on this end.
We just got through KBB. Now only single device. What an amazing year for looping. So many great online battles, so many new organizations, so many new loopers, so much enthusiasm out there. I love it. We just got through KBB, now GBB, which was so good.
All right, let's go.
Loop Insider's reflecting now, what can we do? We want to do a battle and we want to make it an impactful battle. So this is what we're going to do.
I'm just going to let this play. All right.
Only 505s allowed. Only a single device. There will be no MIDI. It'll only be the 505. And the winner will get a brand spanking new RC505 MK2.
This is nice.
The wildcard period.
I don't know how they struck this deal, but hey, this is pretty dope.
We ask that your wildcard be 315 or less.
Yeah,
that's 3 minutes 15 seconds. Any seconds above 315 will be at or less. That's 3 minutes 15 seconds. Any seconds above 315 will be at or what you guys need done.
Loop Insider.
Loop Insider.
Okay. Oop, my bad. I am pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, and I'm pressing another wrong button.
Everybody, my name is Winshock, and this is my wildcard for the Loop Insider.
Okay, let's go. Hey. Okay, so we are. This is what I'm doing here. This is my. Let me put this over here. There, I can look at the chat now. So we are doing, my usual. I just split up. So I used to have the music and the structure together as musicality. I just simply broke it up. So instead of 520s, I have 10, 10, and then the other 20s equals 100. I put the summation in there so that way I don't have to do it quite as much when we get down there. Yeah, eventually. So yeah. So musicality and vibe. Are you in tune? Is it a vibe? Form and flow, just structure. Tech and complexity. How are you using your 505? Is it complex? Like, is it really hard to duplicate? Basically, how much time did you spend putting into it? Also, it's not just the buttons, but it's also like, for example, can you sing? Like, how's your vocal range? Are you doing certain things, like certain beatboxing or vocal skills that honestly require more skill? Then you have originality. And the way that I do originality is you can only get a perfect 20 out of 20 if it's barely even inspired by others. Basics and mix. Pretty much people can tell what you can do if things aren't, like basically before the mastering, like people can tell your efforts, presence, stage presence, performance. And it's not necessarily how much are you looking into the camera, it's how much of a, are you really, really performing it. So let us get going. Hope we're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to say that in my own wild card for this, but let's go. Windshock.
Insider upgrade battle. Let's get into it.
All right. Interesting. A kick needs more convincing. All right. Nice vinyl. So in case you're new to looping, there are some things on that TFXA that you can let me put it up here. There's some things that you can do on that TFXA that you can actually use as like an input. So for example, he did a and then he created the delay based stuff. But then he took it a step further and he did that TFXA as a vinyl. Then he switched the vinyl to either like a beat repeat beat scatter, and you can also do that. So it's just advanced stuff. Let me exit out of here so we can go back. Okay. Okay. And just to clarify, the way he has his loop things set up, the way that so like for like where I'm using the arrow, it's not blocking his loop. So that's what. So but usually I would not be in full screen like this. But let's go. Okay. Okay. It's just your standard kind of like house beat. Nothing too special so far, at least. Oh. Okay, that's a cool synth usage. Most people use the full 100. He only has it at like 90 something. I like his structure. There's never a moment that I'm just sitting and waiting forever and ever. Okay, I like the slice thing. It's just that I've heard it many times. Nice. Nice reverse. Sounds like, anyway. Stage presence can use some work. Like, it's a little awkward. But he's having fun. And at the end there, that was really nice stage presence. I guess I spoke too soon. Okay. So that was a Windshack. Windshack. If you're watching this, say hello, please. All right. Musicality and vibe. Yeah, not bad. Form and flow. Pretty good. Complexity and tech. 11. Originality. Average, I guess. The basics and mix. Not bad. But it wasn't super, out of this world. Presence. 11. And there you have it, 57. All right, let's move on. All right, that was a good first one. Next one. Object.
I made this song in 2 minutes using my MIDI pack.
Good for you.
Hey yo, so
can't really hear.
Upgrade battle. Because let's be honest, probably need this upgrade more than anyone else. And also, this is just your.
Was it 202?
Water because.
Oh, it's a 202. I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That synth needs to be cleaned up a lot. It's a little too edgy. It's just really hard for me to hear for some reason. It's also getting very repetitive by this point. But it also doesn't help that it's only a 202. I really like this atmosphere thing he's doing. I think maybe the EQ on the slicer could actually be a little bit bigger. So not the depth, but the level of it. Because I hear, if that could only be It's nice. It's just that it's very soft. So object needs some more time to develop. Let me turn my thing down, my output. That way I don't have to, it's not too loud for me. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna give object like a 50. Good potential, but we will move on.
Hello everybody and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel, and today I am gonna do my wild card for the loop inside the upgrade battle. I really hope you enjoy.
Interesting. I think that's time 100. It's really muddy.
I was just trapped here on the planet. There was just one thing. There was a rabbit. Quite weird, quite hard, quite shit, quite light. He wasn't happy with me being there, but who gave a fuck? I just was prepared. He tried to stop me, but no.
If he could make that, if he can make that ring mod louder. Oh. There you go. Got that lo-fi on deck. I don't really hear much of a kick or even hi-hats. Some kind of cymbals or shakers. I see what he's doing though. Okay, I do hear the kick. Correction.
Thank you so much for.
Yeah, the structure was kind of abrupt, especially at the end. Like maybe let it let it die away and then you can do your like thank you so much for listening. But yeah, Crythix just needs a lot of time. I'll just give it a 40. Give him 40. We're gonna move on. All right, well, there are 2 people in the chat. Say hello. Say hello. Let's go. Moving on. Mark.
Hi, my name is Mark from Japan, and this is my wildcard for loop.
And let me.
Hi, my name is Mark from Japan,
Alright.
and this is my wildcard for Loop Insider Upgrade Battle.
Nice. Let's see if he does his usual musical style. Interesting. This is basically like an only 505 kind of thing, it seems like. But hey, I'm not complaining. Interesting. So, if I remember the last time I critiqued a wild card of his, I think I said how he spends all this time laying down his drums, and then he starts doing like the higher frequencies. I feel like for him, if he could either speed up, either switch that structure, or just speed up the drums a little bit. I like this though. It's like filter vocal disc reverb. I feel like that snare could be fatter. I like the hi-hats.
Hey. 505 is mine. 505 is mine. 505, 505, 505 is mine. 505 is mine. 505.
And I think I said this also last time. If you're gonna rap, you gotta bring it a little bit harder than that. But let's see what happens.
Is mine. 505, 505, 505 is mine. 505 is mine. 505 is mine. 505, 505, 505
I like that.
is mine. 505 is mine. 505 is mine. 505, 505, 505 is mine.
I think that 6 sub bass, I think, is a little bit too filtered. If he could either unfilter it a little bit / make it louder, I think it would smack even harder to this trap style. Okay. Nice. I like the delay. For me, I could do more diction of the because to me it just sounds like but hey, at least he's in tune. Nice. Well, Mark knows what he's doing, doesn't he? All right. Music and vibe. Wow, very high for me. I think the rap part and some of the diction part, if that was bigger, I'd give it more. I'd say 7.5 for that. Very well done with that. Form, flow, yeah, pretty good. I would say either 7 or 8. Let's give it an 8. Tech complexity. Yeah, pretty cool things with how he sets up his stuff. It's not easy to do. 14 out of 20. I think that's fair. Originality, yeah, pretty original actually. I want a 505. Yeah, lyrics could have been a little bit more original than that. But the overall style is still pretty original. Basics and mix, yeah, amazing. He's gotten a lot better at that actually. And his presence could be a lot better. I'm gonna be a little bit tougher on him with that. So make his basics even bigger. I just really like his mix. Okay, and I will put that. Data. Tools. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not. Wait, it's not letting me filter stuff now. No. Oh, it's not letting me for some reason. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let me do it Z to A. See if it lets me do it. Yep, there you go. All right, Mark is first. Here we go. Let's keep going. Noir. Putin's
My name
feature.
is Noah, I'm from Russia, and this is my wildcard for Loop Insider Upgrade Battle 2021.
Okay. Ой, давай. Nice hi-hat. I wish the camera was horizontal instead of vertical, because technically we can't see if you're cheating or not, technically speaking. I'll still judge it. I think it's a good start of that inward kick, but I think it can be a lot more powerful. Nice. Sick. Nice groove. Oh, sick. Oh, there you go. Got the biscuit filter stuff. Or is that ring mod? I like the sub. There you go. I like the melody. I think the stage presence needs a lot of work. He's very shy and very looking at his machine the whole time. Seems kind of biscuit style. Even though I don't like mentioning his name. I feel like the structure is too flat. or at least like he needs some like risers, some fillers. You know what I mean? Like like this has such potential, and I see what he's doing. And I appreciate how much delay he's doing, so it doesn't sound so mono. You know, there's more space in the mix, more dimension, depth. But yeah, sick ideas though. That was Noir. Yeah, so this one's interesting. I feel like yeah. Music vibe. Oh, what's up, Unhinged? He had potential. See, like this wildcard has so much potential, but it's just I don't know. Just could be so much more, you know? Tech complexity. It was a bit tough to do. I have to give props where props are due. Originality sounded too much biscuitish to me, to be honest. But at the same time, it still is a bit original though. Basics and mix. I want to give even higher, but it's like it just still sounds kind of flat though. The presence needs the most work, but to be honest with you, I would say, okay, yeah. It doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me that it's gonna be that good. Presence, yeah, the presence just needs a lot of work. Honestly, I'd give it like a 2 to be nice. Yeah. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Okay, Mr. Meme. Aslo, a wild card. Okay, first of all, I don't know if he's trolling, but okay. Okay, so it's a wild card. You really can't be undoing that and redoing a kick. Like just do another take. Yeah, that snare needs a lot of work. I don't know if this is a troll because he calls himself Mr. Meme. With his style currently, I'd honestly just invest in one of these. Yeah. This just needs a lot of work. I love that ending. See, I really like this ending though. Wish there was more reverb, but hey. So, pretty sure it was a troll. Yeah. That's what it seems, to be honest with you. I'm gonna give that a 20. If I would love to see if he actually tries next time, but we're gonna move on to whoever this Miles guy is. I don't know who Miles is.
Hey, this is Mills505 from America, and you are about to watch my wildcard entry into the Loop Insiders upgrade battle. Let's go.
Weird. Reverse. Atmosphere. Interesting. So you don't usually hear. You also don't hear a grace note. Tia, tia, dun 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 tia, dot 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 dot. Usually, when you hear people do grand delay, that they just do single clicks. Okay, got the shaker literally trying to pan this stuff. I feel like that last note in that grand sequence was like a little bit off. Okay, caveman vibes. So far, everything he's put into his machine is weird, but it comes together as an atmosphere, though. I've never heard this on a loop before. I guess like Freedon and NME, kind of, I guess. Alright. Finally got a kick that works. After years and years of outward kicks, finally got an inward kick that actually works. Interesting. Okay. I like the video editing there. Interesting. Very nasally. Hey, but it works. And vocal range, boy. Vocal range. Got the like a Arabic scale. As for structure, it keeps building and building and building to an eventual climax, and let's see if it just takes it away. This the timing of this seems kind of short. I don't know what the judges are going to think about that, but hey, whatever. Oh, nice. Mongolian throat singing stuff there.
You can upgrade your machinery.
Oh.
I don't care.
Wait, is that a diss on the organizer? I don't know if he's going to get in trouble for that.
Upgrade your creativity. I still don't care.
Wait, so if you can't upgrade the machinery and the creativity, what's he talking about here?
Upgrade how you treat gender minorities.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Now I finally care.
Interesting. Video editing. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of like the Robin way of ending it. He puts it up. Yeah, or he ends it up looking up top or something like that. All right, interesting. Oh boy, very interesting. All right, Mills. All right. Mad looping skills. I don't know, but I will ask you, Caden, if you could not do the Mills thing and the He's God mad looping skills, because that reminds me of Biscuit, and I really don't want to be reminded of him after the things that he's done. But anyway, moving on. Music vibe. Yeah. Like a vibe and a half. Things were on point and everything. I think I might give this a 10. Well, I guess some things weren't like fully in time. I could give it a 9 out of 10. Form and the flow, it just kept going and going, and there wasn't time being wasted and stuff. 9.5 or even a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10. I don't usually. He's come a long way with this structure. Yeah, Unhinged. I don't want to get into it. I want to try to keep this positive. Yeah, this stream I try to not discuss too much of that stuff. But since I am a safe space, you can always, we can always talk about it here on these streams. Yeah. All right, tech complexity. I'm gonna be honest. Mills is doing things on this loop machine that like nobody else does. Like when he was all the way back here doing all that crazy stuff and reversing. I don't know if that was like tape delay or tape echo. Well, it's just crazy stuff. But I will say for the tech complexity, the thing that most people overlook is the range and what around here. Yeah. And like he goes even higher. Yeah, so like yeah. Like most people don't do that, and he makes it clean. Yeah, and it gets up to the highest note and stuff. So for this, I might give this honestly 19.5, I guess. Could have been more complex. There's always more complex things you can do on a loop, but yeah. Originality, even if it was a cover or an inspiration, it's still pretty damn original. I don't know, like 19.5, I guess. The basics and mix, yeah, probably the best mixing I've ever heard of him. I guess maybe there's always some room for improvement, but I'm gonna give this like maybe even a 17 or an 18. 17 maybe. Yeah. Let's do that. I think I'll give it that. And then presence, yeah. Not even just looking into the camera, but just, I mean, he a lot. Giving speeches and keeping it still in time and stuff. I might give this a 20. I feel like, let's do it. All right. All right. So I think that's fair. Wow. I think the highest Mills has ever gotten from me is like 82. So it looks like he been getting better. So there you go. Wait, how do you do that? No, not too. Come on. So sort the sheet. Z to A, and that is already a 93. Sick. Really sick. Right, there you go. Wasn't expecting to give him that high, but hey, I mean, if something's good, it's good. If it's not good, it's not good. So we'll just keep moving on. Teal. I'm excited for this.
This is Teal. This is my wild card to the Loop Insider
Nice.
Upgrade Battle 2021.
And I love that his EQ is such. Mark only got a 69 because so the vibe was pretty good. Could have been a little bit better. The singing and rapping could have been better. It could have been more convincing. The form and flow was really good. I almost gave him a perfect thing for form and flow. Tech and complexity, he was doing pretty complex things, but there was always more that he could do, especially with his singing and his range. It was kind of average, so I gave it above average. Originality, yeah, pretty definitely above average, but I think there could have been even more. Basics and mix, I scored him the highest with that. I almost gave him a perfect 20. But for presence, that's where I got very, very, very hard on him. Still very shy, and the thing is Unhinged. When you're doing that kind of music, you really can't afford to be shy. It's one thing to have a natural shy personality, but when you're making that kind of music, you really cannot. You really have to change that shyness around. And so for that's why it came out to a 69.5. But still very, very well done. Obviously above average. All right. Any other questions? I will move on to Mr. Teal. So as I was praising Teal, I love that in his introduction you don't have to turn up your volume and then turn it back down when the jam starts.
You guys enjoy.
All right, get it, Teal. Nice inward kicks there. Nice. Come a long way, man. I don't know about the tail of those kicks. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe I even could have gone with probably like a lesser tail and like substitute that tail for a reverb tail for me. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, Unhinged, I'm really, really excited to watch your thing. It'll probably be on part 2. I don't know, might be some tape echo in here. Or panning delay? I don't know. All right. So already I'm going to compliment not just the atmosphere, but also the title, Reminiscent. Because it matches the music. All right. I don't know if he meant for that sub or that bass to be so quiet yet. At least yet. Interesting. And his singing is in tune? Much, much better. Oh, okay. Got the filter going. Come on, bring it home. Sick. I feel like it's missing some sub. So that sub that he put around like 40 seconds, yeah, it can make this smack even harder. I feel like. Like, everything else is perfect. All right. I like it. I feel like parts of it are getting a little repetitive by this point. Like, especially with that ooh, that head sing. If he could, like, I don't know, maybe switch it up, switch the notes, maybe put some words different, like a different types of consonants or vowel instead of just on ooh the whole time. But yeah, that was easily the best I've ever heard of him. Easily the best I've ever heard of him. All right, let's see how it goes. Music and vibe. Might even give it a 9. Or an 8.5. 8.5, let's do it. Very well. Form and flow. Yeah, pretty good. Some parts got a little repetitive for my ear, but still above average. Tech and complexity. Yeah, definitely some difficult things there. 13 or 14, I would say. Let's give the benefit of the doubt. 14. Originality. Yeah, pretty original actually. 17 or 18. Let's do all right. Basics and mix. Let's say 16. And then actually no, let's do a little bit higher than that. I feel like 16.5. I feel like. And then presence could have been a bit more. And there you go. 75 from Mr. Teal. Oh, do, 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 do. All right, Teal in second place. Mills in first. There should be more.
Yo, this is Teal.
All right, so we did that. Now let's see if we get Loop Insider wild cards. We'll just put it that way. Bum 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 boom 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 boom. All right, in the comments, let me know if there are any others that I might be missing. Force. All right, let's do force. I think laser did one too. I think.
Yo, I'm Force, and this is my wildcard for the Loop Insider upgrade battle. Let's go.
All right. Force. Nice. Nice. Hey, you sure that laser didn't do one? I thought he did. That kick needs a lot more work. Unless it's a delay base. I couldn't really hear that. I feel like those vocals could be a lot way more in front. Okay. Yeah, that kick just needs a lot of work. That is cool how he's varying. Very good for structure points. It's not just the same thing over and over and over. But like clearly Force here understands that when you're that every producer should be switching something every 4 to 8 bars. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this track has so much potential. Like, imagine with that kick and with better mixing. Yeah. Imagine this track. Okay. The only thing it's not now, it's getting a bit repetitive. Right. Cool. So you said force is the last one, huh? Okay. All right. So it needs a lot of work, but like music and vibe, yeah. I mean, it's just like kind of flat, kind of average. So it just yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up giving average across the board. Average, average-ish. Yeah, that needs the most work, honestly. Yeah, average. All right. So yeah, a lot of potential with force there. A lot of potential. Okay. So Mills and Teal and Mark, which makes approximate sense because Teal and Mark have been doing a lot of things. Mills hasn't been competing, but he's still been kind of doing his own thing, so still looping anyway, solo beatboxing and stuff anyway. Okay, so if that's it, then I will see you all on the next time. Let's just in case, let's go back to that. You're absolutely sure there's no more. Yeah, guess not. Yep. Nope. Okay. I will see you all the next time. Mwah, 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 mwah.